Hello and welcome to Citi News Daily on Citi TV. My name is Vivian Lokko. In today's edition, 7.5-kilometer Teshie Scala Road poses health risks to patients of Lekma Hospital as well as residents of the area. And Accra High Court sets free 17-year-old student of Achimota School who shot and killed his mate. Details of the stories now, and the Member of Parliament for Lojokuku, Dr. Bernard Okoboy, has revealed that patients of the Lekma Hospital at Tashi risk contracting respiratory infections due to the deplorable state of the road in front of the facility. Citi News Daily can report that dust from the uncompleted Teshie Scala Road engulfs the hospital and homes along that stretch, exposing patients and residents to chest-related infections. The construction of the road has stalled since the 2016 elections because the government has failed to pay the contractor. The 7.5-kilometer stretch connects the Spintex Road to the Accra-Tema Beach Road. Residents along the stretch and patients of the hospital may have to endure the risk that come with the road, as the contractors of the project, Malim Investment, claim the government owes them some 25 million cedis. Let's go to the courts because an Accra High Court has quashed the 3-year jail sentence handed to the 17-year-old Achimota Senior High School student who shot and killed his mate. According to the court, presided over by Justice Akufo-Addo, the trial judge at the juvenile court erred in demanding a social inquiry report only after sentencing the accused, although it is required by law to do so before sentencing. The ruling follows an appeal by the lawyers of the boy, who argue that the sentence handed to him was too harsh. The suspect was found guilty of manslaughter by the Accra Juvenile Court in September last year during proceedings that were heard in camera. Being 16-year-old at the time of the incident on January 4, 2017, he was tried by a juvenile court. He reportedly went for his father's gun, which was under a bed, with the intention of firing shots into the air, but ended up killing his friend, Lily Donko, a third-year student of the same school. Now, over 200 graduate nurses today besieged the Ministry of Health, holding placards and demanding immediate posting. According to the nurses, several appeals to the Health Ministry since 2016 to be employed after completing school have been unsuccessful, hence the action. The health personnel, who are from 3 nurses groups across the country, namely the Coalition of Unemployed, Bonded Diploma Nurses, Preventive Nursing Assistants and Clinical Nursing Assistants, say they are bent on camping at the ministry until their concerns are addressed. Here are some of the nurses sharing their frustration with Citi News Daily.
We came here with our accent. We didn't hear seriously, we marry here. We are going to marry and live our life here. We are going to live here. We are not living here. We are living here today.
We are sleeping here today. Until they post us, we are not living because we are tied in the house. We are not begging on our parents. They are crying on us. They are crying. They are crying. They borrowed and lent money to pay our huge fees. And now we are here, not working, not earning anything.
And to our final story, where President Akufo-Addo has charged the Togolese government and the leaders of the country's opposition parties to be guided by the interests of their citizens as they pursue a solution to the current political standoff. Togo in recent times has witnessed a series of protests by opposition parties who are calling for the resignation of their president. President Akufo-Addo, who met with the Togolese president and leaders of the main opposition on Monday in Lome, called on both parties to seek peace, the stability and the rule of law.
What therefore is required of us on this occasion? For all those recognize that in a dialogue, the spirit of accommodation, the spirit of compromise has to be at the very forefront of the preoccupations of everyone. Why? because the national interest of Togo demands it. And that has to be the overriding concern of everybody who participates in this dialogue, the national interest of the people of Togo.
And that's it for Citi News Daily on Citi TV. For more news, visit citifmonline.com. My name is Vivian Lokko. Do join me again tomorrow.
Second Image International admissions in progress. Courses available include hairdressing, beauty therapy and fashion. Call us on 0243 331 999. Evening and weekend classes are also available.